Hey everyone, Galactic Seas. I just started this one. So we're running our little semi-sleep deck. Um, pretty fun. It this the games with this deck take quite some time. Um, so it's not ideal per se, I guess. Um, this is definitely not a deck that we're using to win a lot of games. It's just something to kind of pull up once in a while and have fun with. We'll give this order here. The next turn we'll see about putting that to sleep, or let's see what we get from here. Oh wow, okay. We'll be at 3 mana next turn, so we'll play this. This will come out automatically. Or we may just give this guy burn. I don't know yet. Ah, very good. That card is super annoying. Yep, that'll die to burn. Let's play this and give this burn. Depending on what they play, we may do the spellbound to next turn. I want to save these because, well, I have two of them in the deck. I want to save one so that there's a 5 mana combo, 6 mana total, I suppose, where I can put two creatures to sleep, and then there's a 5 mana card where it sleeping creatures. Interesting. Normally well, normally you want to use that on this so you can get more cards out of it. That's right. Ah, of course. Of course, that one would go to sleep. Well, let's do the same. That one's double sleeping. It's tough to get to have this one out because either way, it's gonna put a creature to sleep, and most likely it'll be the 4/4. So they're obviously forced to take care of that. That leaves them with 3 mana. So it kind of dwindles their choices. Obviously, they have the coin. We're gonna send this guy back, just so we can try to clear that annoying guy. There's Dreamstalker. There's a 5 mana card I was talking about. Oh well, buddy. We'll save our mana coin for Rapture Dance. Um, we may need it. So by now they'll have two cards, maybe more, that they can get out of this guy. Or gal. Vault Vagabond. Okay. Rapture Dance will be perfect next turn. There are 3 minions out. So now they have two cards from our deck. That Satar might have been one of them, actually. I don't know a whole lot of people that are running that. That's even better for this card actually, that they pulled that out. So let's go ahead and Rapture Dance now. That was probably one of my cards as well. I hope so. We'll take that one. They'll probably go for the The lambasting wand. Oh, lambasting wand. That's right. We can pick up a heal if they do, or they might pick up the heal. I don't know. Well, actually, they don't have enough to pick up any of those just yet. So here's that combo. I am gonna wait. I do. I'm assuming they're going to have um, bigger minions. Pray to Win is actually a really cool card. Oh, and it's blessed. Um, let's have them lose favor. Oh, pretty cool. Guerrilla Sabotage. Hmm. I'm wondering what they're going to try to do. I'm excited to see what card we pull from their hand with this guy. Oh, okay. They're going to clear that 4/6. No worries. It doesn't matter that they ping it because after this turn, I will have the. It'll activate. Oh, cool. So this turns into a card of theirs. It would have been nice to have the Thabian Brawler. It's going to change, I think. No, it won't, because it changes at the end of my turn. And they have Rapture Dance. So this is a card that they have in their hand. Let's do this. They could Rapture Dance next turn. It'll be fine. We want to go for some damage. So that will be a 2/4 if they pull it again. That'll be the second time they've pulled that, right? Yes, because I believe we sent it back before. We did, with Ransom. I like that card, but I don't know for 5 mana, 5/4. Sometimes my hand is not empty. I mean, it's situational, I suppose. We're going to do Hunting Trap on this, and then clear that. We can actually clear it with... let's use the Uncanny Rogue on the Patient Pickpocket, just so we can clear that, and then have more damage to them. We'll spend the favor on the healing. I was going to say in order to save this guy, but there's no saving him. That's okay. That's alright, because it actually keeps them from taking any health if they do end up going to 15. What was it? Was it? I think so. Oh, Raptor Dance. I completely forgot about that. That's okay. So 4. This guy still survives with 2/2. They'll probably play their guy, which will be a 2/4. The front line. Oh, they can't. They don't have any mana. But if they do, we're ready. Because we have the Rune of Strength. We have the Rune of, Rune of Strength. And we'll just buff this guy to a 4/4. And that'll help us clear. I figured they'd pick that up. So, actually, we can heal this guy now. And ourselves. Oh, God Blitz and Flank, huh? Okay. Let's pick up this guy so we can draw a card. Ambitious Adventurer. Okay, buddy. Oh, nice Rapture Dance. So they used up their Rapture Dance they had in hand. They might have a second one, so we just have to remember that. But we definitely have the one they had in their hand, plus another one, plus a third one. So I do run two of these in the in my deck. So I figured they were going to play this guy soon. We'll just buff our frontline guy and clear that, and then go face. We'll clear that guy. Go face with both of these. We'll pull out the Guild Enforcer next. That way, if they have a minion that they want to clear, or they have a minion, they won't be able to ping the. Either they have two front lines to deal with, I suppose is what I'm trying to. Oh yeah, that deals 5 damage or 4 damage. 5 damage. Yeah. Very strong card. Pretty spendy too. 8 mana. That doesn't do anything. Their armor, their weapon has 1 attack, and this has 1 armor. Armor is so OP in this game. I don't really know how it got to be so OP. If we send this guy back, they'll be able to play it and clear. We could put it to sleep and destroy it. But we'll play that now so that they can start taking damage from card draw. Let's pop this guy out so that way they draw a card and they'll take 1 damage, and then starting their next turn, they might have a second Rapture, so let's wait on throwing this girl out. So they'll take another damage here because they'll draw another card. They're at 3 health. There's no health options here at the in the Sanctum. So it's all about how we play it. See, it's all about how we play next turn. There's a second Rapture Dance. So that'll cure that, which is fine. We will have to... We'll send the... I don't know if I want to send that guy back. I hope to play another minion. Yes, perfect. So they're only playing that, and then we can put 2 of them to sleep and then destroy them with Dreamstalker. So Spellbound and Dreamstalker here. We'll do that. Play this guy here. Destroy those 2. And then 3, 6, 7. They'll draw a card. Okay. I don't know that I like this card. Especially if you have OP cards, like, it's pretty tough to come back from your own cards. So in 2 turns they're dead unless they're able to heal. We're going to send that back so we can do 2 damage. Yeah, so, yeah, they're dead in 2 turns. So that's not going to matter because we have Trapdoor. We also have a Piercing Bolt. It won't clear it, but... Nice! Very fun. So we actually won this one. So the previous match that we had was really, really tough. My early draws were just not there at all, so it was really tough to get. Oh look, we got a card pack and some supernova vial. Um, that's dust right there. So the game previous to this, we didn't win because we are the mulligan. I didn't mulligan right. I chose to stay with spells, and actually that ended up what defeated me in the end. We got close though. We were at 4 health at one point. They were at 17. We dropped into 3. I think at the end of the match they were down to 3 health. So we were 3 damage away. We could have won. But anyhow, yeah, it's just a deck that I kind of threw together. It's really really fun. It is. It does take a little while. It's mainly based on controlling the deck with sleep and then sending characters back and filling your opponent's hand as well. So you want to sleep some creatures, kind of let them build the board, and then after they build the board, you want to start sending minions back. So that's why we have two of the we have two Raptor Dance, so that if we allow them to fill the board, we can clear it. And then also we have Toast of Peace, which is a 6 mana, and it sends every minion back to each god's hand. And then that way, if they have 3-4 minions on the board plus 3-4 cards in hand, you send those back. Ideally, you want to send their cards back so that they're maxed out at 9 cards after you play that, because what that'll do is a couple of things. That'll actually that'll burn one of their cards because they'll have 9 cards in hand. It'll be full, and then whatever minions were on the board now, they may not have enough mana to play all of them back again. And if they do, then you just throw out some more sleep, or find a way to kind of keep them building the board, and then just wipe it with Rapture Dance. And if not, if it seems to be working, you also don't want to. There are cards you want to get rid of as soon as you can, obviously, so it doesn't. They don't become a problem later. But yeah, that's it. I'll be doing a couple more runs here with the same deck. It's really really fun. It's a fun deck. It's it's a really fun deck. Something that I just kind of threw together, and I want it to be a little bit more, a little bit faster, and I figured out a way for that to happen by using the I think it's a 2 mana 2 mana hero power, where you swap out 2 cards in your hand for 2 cards in your deck. I think that's one way to get through it quickly. However, I run this deck using the I think it's Pickpocket or something like that, because it gives us those other abilities to fill our hand, or kind of make up for not having like minions and a lot of your own minions and stuff on board. Anyhow, that'll be it for this one. Stick around. I will be doing a couple more runs on the ladder here with the same deck, just to debut it, kind of show it out, and maybe somebody can come up with something that's very effective, or you guys can pick up the. I'll try to remember to put the game code in the link, the game code in the description, so that you guys can pick up the deck and maybe mess around with it and have some fun with that. All right. Anyway, so that'll be it for this one. Stick around, because I will be making a couple more videos. We'll be using that same deck, and we'll see how we do. Thanks for stopping by.